Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Avadon 3 The Warborn. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we continue fighting, who's this guy? The Overseer Threvnar, and he's trying to protect a siege that is happening, or not a siege, a meeting that is happening over here by the Warborn. So yeah, last episode we came in through here, and this is a little bit of a trap. But you know what I was thinking off camera? In between episodes, as I prepared to record this one, right after I recorded the last episode, the thing is, so we saw an entrance. We were able to get into a battle with the guys at the front of this thing. If I was the one writing this game, which for better or worse, it's a good thing I was not. But if it was me, I would have done something really daring over here. I don't know if the game is gonna do that, but it's an interesting thing. So I came up with this idea. What if this distraction is not supposed to be a distraction at all? What if Redbeard himself, or something like that, something to that extent, even Zathron alone, could take on the meeting? And this Threvron, whatever, who we're fighting over here, is just a lackey, or maybe he's just a pawn in Redbeard's game, and the idea is to get me out of the way so Redbeard can kill Dallas. Because Redbeard knows I would not kill Dallas, or at least I would be given the choice, or I would be presented with the opportunity to not kill Dallas. So the distraction is not a distraction at all. It's a distraction for me, and I'm trapped back here while the distraction is killing Dallas. That'd be an interesting thing, and then the remainders of, I mean, I would have been played, and these guys would have been played, would all have been played by Redbeard. And the cool thing about that is, if you knew, or if you lucked out into making the wrong choice, which is objectively is the wrong choice, and you came over here and you fought the battle over here, you would have spoiled Redbeard's plan. It would have been an easy battle. What if it's like that? I don't know, but I came up with that idea, and it would have been an interesting thing, because if you did it like if you attack the front gates rather than come back here against your orders, you'd been able to spoil Redbeard's plan, and it would be an interesting thing, and maybe that way you would have been able to save Dallas. But I have no idea if that's what we want to do. I came up with this idea, and I thought it would be an interesting thing to happen, or to have happen, and well, that's just me. So yeah, of course I came up with that because of how I saw, mostly it's how I saw this guy, this Threvnar, because it was kind of dumb. I don't know if he was, I don't know what's going on over here. I just know that my lizard is about to die, which is not an ideal thing. I don't think I can do servant blessing from here. It would be an interesting thing. Let's try and do that. Yeah, I can. Good. Okay, it's a little bit of damage there. I can summon Major Aid, but that's not really something I need at this point. So let's continue attacking Threvnar over there. And man, he's fast. He's really fast. So now still another turn until we are capable of doing the big amount of damage that is the fire blast that happens there. I'm gonna try and bring her. I can't really do anything with her over here, so I'm gonna try and bring her over this way. Do this. Okay, that's now is ensnared, which doesn't mean anything. Although Khalida does have Spine Shield, which is good, and he's gonna take a little bit of damage every once in a while. I'm taking a little bit of damage as well. The fire lizard is gonna be okay. No, she's stunned. That's not okay. That's not okay. But it does justify what I did before. So, because otherwise that would have been a bad thing. So we got a workers on this guy. I'm gonna go with a healing chant, but I'm basically gonna get out of. Oh, okay, that wasn't. I wasn't looking. That was 85 points of damage. Pretty good. Okay, so he's decided to attack that because he's found out that, oh, well, if I attack Khalida, I'm going to be hurt. But he's got Corruption. Corruption does a bunch of damage. And as long as you are no longer stunned, it's going to be good. They're healing themselves, which is kind of weird because I didn't really hurt them before. I don't think the Salamander did any of her abilities. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what they are doing that for. Let's bring her over there and let's use the challenge. So they all, yeah, good. Now I can use the Icy Lance on that guy. Oh, that was a miss, and he just cleaved us. That's not good. See if I can get that guy hurt. I can. Pretty good. And Overseer Threvnar roars and leaps to another foe. Which means this thing. Let's move over there and do this little bit of damage, and I really would like to focus on the, who's the seer over here? We got the seer over here. We got a pit ogre. What is that? A seer? Oh, he's got a name. Drelth, or Dleth, or something or other. Can I move over there? Yes, I can. Okay, he's gonna need to heal himself. As long as he doesn't die, we should be okay. Okay. Okay, that was a knockback. Immobile. Not good. Not good. So basically, our salamander is being dealt with at this point. Oh, earthquakes didn't hurt me as long as that's the case. We're good. Kalita, what can you do? Are you immobile or something? No, she's not. So move up on that guy with a critical for 90. Pretty good. Now you can heal yourself. That'd be a good thing. Go ahead and do that. 320 health. That is way overkill for his health. So that's Botan right there. Go with a Dark Bolt on that guy. He's got a Workers and a critical for 180. Was that 180? I think it was. I very much think it was. Oh, look at that. She can move. Good. You can do the Poison Mist. See if you can kill both of those guys. Just one. Not anybody. The guy's terrified, though. So, who knows what's gonna happen. Oh, he's not terrified enough to stop attacking me, though. Okay, yeah. Our Fire Lizard is gonna be... Ooh, he's taking extra damage because of the Vulnerability Curse. I think that's how it works. I have no idea if that's how it works. Yeah. Okay, so as long as we kill this guy, everything else is gonna be fine. We don't really need to fear anything, so... Just get that. You know what? Can I teleport my... No, I probably can't teleport myself over that way. We have a Searing Pot over here. Please work. It does work, and his acid is taking 82 damage. 82 damage from the acid. That's fantastic. Okay, let's continue attacking these guys. Just working them. See if I can kill both of these guys back here. I hopefully can. Well, one of them goes down. The other one resists the ensnare. And actually, the good thing about having the Fire Lizard down here is that these guys are not coming this way and murdering everybody, because it would be a terrible thing if that had happened. Oh, a critical there. And down goes the Fire Lizard. Okay, so I have no clue what's going to happen down there, because I don't see them down there, so that's pretty good. Let's see if you can kill that one. Nope, not really. 65 is decent amount of damage, though. I am gonna need an ogre. Yeah, not an ogre, a drake. I'm gonna summon a drake right next after this. You're gonna move up just enough so you can attack with ranged over there. With a critical for 55, pretty decent. Move you up over here and get the drake out. You can't. I can't use that for a few turns yet. So let's go with a hellhound. That's good enough. And you have Major 8. Ooh, no, you don't. So let's move you up there. And wait for those guys, and I'm gonna summon Major Aid when we are done. So you're gonna wait. Actually, they are coming. They are coming. Okay, so you're gonna wait. Ooh, that was a parry. They're all bugging out my game. Okay, so we have... That's one more turn for that one. I am gonna move up. And what should I do? Should I wait for them? I think I'm gonna wait for them. I'm gonna just have her be there. The Blessing of Thorns would work, but they are... Yeah, I think the reflection there is going to be better, because these guys are magical and all this sort of stuff. And see if I can kill that Flinger. That was a miss. But I can do this. Let's see if it... Oh, that's good. That's really good, actually. There's blood over there. I wasn't seeing that blood, and now I am. Okay. Good amount of damage. And of course... Oh, that guy's running. He's probably positioning himself. Ooh, yeah. I think the resistance shan't is working quite well. Let's bring her over here. Do the challenge, because that way she gets the another. That's the shield chant. That's right. Okay, so who's this guy? A seer. He has a little bit of health, not a whole lot, but a little bit. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Let's get that one down there. Let's get it over there, because that... Ooh, with criticals as well. Holy crap. And then I can attack this guy. He's just a beat ogre. That guy falls over and dies. That guy's healing, I think. That was a heal. You'd think, right? Because there's no buff over there. A little bit of earthquake. Doesn't really matter. The damage they do is so very, very little because of that shield chant. That's really nice. So I can move up over here and do the swift shot over there. And then do this over here. And that moves them over over on top of that. So that's exactly how I wanted. Although I did want that one to go over there. But that's the seer over here. So yeah, things are looking very good. So move you there. Get that one. I would like to attack everybody, and I can. That's a lot of thrown things. That's ninja stuff. I mean, he's kind of a ninja. That guy's taking... Oh, he's ensnared. It's a shame he didn't get ensnared over there, because... well, or over there. Over there would have been better. Because that would have ensured he wouldn't have been able to attack me. Or to survive that. He might have. He might have. Let's get him out of the picture. And that's that, because we don't have any more seers. The seers are the real big problem here. So that guy's still burning. He probably is going to die next turn. Let's see what I can do here. I'm going to have Kalita attack with her ranged weapon with a critical for 43. So that guy is down. And I can't attack with anything else. I'm going to... let's focus on that guy over there. 55. Not a lot. You, sir, can go with a Dark Bolt on that guy's face with a Workers for 111... 11. It's the proper way of saying that word. And 61. Okay. Okay, a little bit of an earthquake right there. Another little bit of an earthquake. I wonder why they can do that, but apparently they can. So that guy goes down for it. Oh, that wasn't the weapon I wanted her to use, but that guy's still alive. Holy crap! Down he goes. And Botan leveled up. So that means that at least these guys had experience to give us. Okay, well, let's see if the game has decided to go ooh, a glowing runestone. We don't have too many of these. We have a golden one though. What's that for? Combine this with a weapon or a piece of armor in an enchanted forge, and when an item increases your endurance. That's nice. Also, we got a gold necklace. Nothing really too extraordinary. Do we have anything back here? We have a few buckets and a few shackles. What is that over there? That is a Beastmaster's Jerkin. +2 to call Wolf. +2 to Beast Focus. What's the Beast Focus? So I got Call Wolf plenty. I don't need 9 levels. I don't think you can get 9 levels. Beast Focus, I think, is these things down here. So... is it good? The critical hit chance doesn't really matter too much for me. Let's see if these are good. So we got critical hit chance, melee. These are for 22. What about yours? He's got plus dexterity. So yeah, let's try that one and see if it works. It might not, but well, let's see. Yeah, we have +2 over there, and that it doesn't show over here the +2 or anything. The Beast Focus, and I don't see anything else. So I don't know what Beast Focus is. Oh, it's that thing! Oh, I see. So, I see. Okay. Pretty good. We have the Arrow of the Grove, and we have Nature Mastery. So, it doesn't show the 2+2 Beast Focus over there. But I suppose that means that I need another one down here or something? I don't know. Let's level him up. So, he's gonna need... let's level him up. I need to click that. Do I really need to click that to level him up? Yes, I do. Go with his Dexterity. Go with, let's see, so he's got +2 on all of these. I could get that, but that's kind of a waste. I'm gonna need Earth Discipline and Lightning Discipline. That's fantastic. Okay, right there. That's what I was expecting. Last level up with him as well. Well, actually, I think the last time I changed his skills was because of the trainer in the Gold Crack region. And over on this side, we have ropes and all this sort of stuff, but nothing of that is required for the game. So let's just continue with our... investigation. Really, I'm really expecting. There's another ogre group over there. Oh, that's the ogre group that we fought. We made the battle harder on ourselves than we needed to. Actually, most of it was because of the salamander, because we sent her up pursuing the guys that were running away from us. So yeah, it would have been easy, but easier. It was easy. It would have been easier. So yeah, let's see if the game. Oh, this clearing. Oh boy. This clearing is a small battleground. Trials and duels that aren't important enough to take place in the main arena happen here. The ground is tinted with centuries of Warborn blood splatters. When you emerge into the clearing, your heart sinks. Your invasion to the arena didn't go undetected for long. 6 of the biggest titans you've ever seen are waiting for you. Their leader, standing behind them, is even bigger. The leader is 15 feet tall. You can't imagine how his bones support his enormous bulk, let alone the thick steel armor he wears. He points at you and roars, "The insects were fooled, but I was not. I saw past your tricks, hand." I'm glad to meet you. We made a deal with the Titans. The Titan is confused. What? You go around claiming the High Chief Golath would stoop to dealing with Avadon? Your simple-minded trick won't spare you. And And then the Titans are distracted. A large shadow races across the ground. You look up, just in time to see the dragon Zethron return to the battlefield. The walls of the arena are no obstacle to a warrior that can fly. The Titan warriors shudder. High Chief Golath swears loudly and runs back into the arena. And Zethron lands on the ground behind the Titans, roaring and spraying fire. My answer to that, okay. And that is Zethron helping us out. That's gonna be a good help. These guys, I imagine, are gonna be very, very tough to kill, but hopefully not as tough as they might seem at first. So I got 9 action points. I'm gonna move up with him. I'm gonna do the first thing I do is gonna be the Shadow Step, and they all lose their turns. Or not all of them. That guy didn't, I don't think. So Zethron apparently doesn't have a breath of fire, and Golath is gone. Well, that's what you get for having a wimpy boss, guys. You weren't aggressive when I arrived. Only he was aggressive. Oh, he does have that. Oh, Zethron is fantastic. Okay, she's the immobile. He is resisted the immobile. That's okay. So let's go with Blessing of Thorns right off the bat, because I have a baby brother already. So let's see. Let's go with this thing over here. Okay. Okay, so High Chief Golath reaches the trapdoor and escapes. Oh, well. Okay. I did that knowingly, by the way. I know what I'm trying to do. Basically trying to get them to step on the goo as much as possible. Especially these guys. So I got a nice lance over there. That's going to be fine over there. I think I'm going to focus on that one. It's already corrupted. They are pretty tough. They are pretty tough. You'd expect them to be very, very tough, but yeah. Let's see what I can do here to these 3 guys down here. We're kind of spreading out our damage. Should be okay, though. Zethron is doing serious work. He attacks every single turn with that. Holy crap, that guy's powerful. She got that. Let's go with another attack. Normal one, 55. Not a whole lot of damage. They probably have enormous amounts of armor. Probably like 70% or something to that extent. I don't know. But judging by the amount of damage she should do, and judging by the amount of damage she does, it's not as small as it would probably, you'd probably think by armor values in our own armor. Like 40% is the best we have. I don't think even we have but 40%. Let's move you up there. I know actually over here would be a better one, and do a little bit of damage. 65, not too bad. Not too bad. Of course, it's not a dragon. It's still a fire lizard, which is a euphemism for what a dragon is. She's immobile. She doesn't have. Oh, she does have the spine shield. Does she does Zethron has? Yeah, Zethron has the spine shield as well. It was a critical. Unfortunately, Zethron is gonna kill it. Actually, maybe not. Ah, come on. Seriously, Botan, you had to miss. You had to miss. 37. Kalita's gonna try and stun that guy over there. He loses his turn. That was a critical for 89. He gets spines and acid. Pretty good stuff. Servant Blessing. Not that it's gonna help, but whatever. 89. So he's gonna go. Ooh, nice. He's gonna go with dexterity all day, every day from now on. Okay, got the haste right there. Good stuff. I can jump over there and do a critical, and of course he steals my kill. Okay, that guy. Ooh. Yeah, even though she's immobile, she still can jump from place to place, which is totally fine. Yeah, I think he's got hasted or something. Okay, a little bit of damage there. And that's a little bit, not a haste. That's 82. Yeah, it's not gonna kill him. 72, that's... Ooh, he took 90 damage from the corruption? Yeah, the corruption is really powerful. And down he goes. Zethron gives a satisfied grunt. Good. More dead titans. I will return to aiding the other humans. Redbeard is paying well for my aid. Then the Zethron springs into the air. I think we really were helped by Zethron right there. That battle would have been terrible had we not have had his help. That would have been really, really bad. Okay, get it right there, get it right there. We have a platinum ring, some animal skin. Actually, that goes into the bag, please. An iron glaive that goes into the bag because it's not worth it. And down on the floor, we got nothing. Save the game, and let's continue. So this way, we have another exit to this place. Let's open it and see what happens. You try to turn the wheel, but it refuses. A closer look reveals that it's all broken because these guys trapped themselves in here for some reason. At least it seems that seems to be the case. Because it's broken, so how can they get out? Oh, we got titans this way as well. That's not where I need to go. So... Yeah, I don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. Let's do our job. Because we need to go after the guy that ran away. The trapdoor. The infamous trapdoor. Okay, let's turn on the lights. Oh, what do we have over here? We have an iron spear. Okay, also some boots. Not that I need the boots, because they are crappy. But I'll take them because I'm gonna sell them. It's good that it's so easy to sell the boots. To sell anything, really. But it's good. Also, you need some bandages. Yeah, he's got some bandages himself. Okay. So how do I open any of this? Where the hell are we? What? Oh, there's a thing here. Yeah, I didn't see that. The wheel was made for titans, but you managed to summon up enough strength to turn it. And there it is. It opens this door that leads into a place with skulls and limbs. Although the limbs look like they're from a manticore sort of thing. Or not a manticore, what's the name? Oh, the praying mantis. Similar, but not quite the same. Huh. We got a shovel. It's not gonna be usable, is it? What the hell? It doesn't lead anywhere. Why would you... What? Well, if it doesn't lead anywhere, it's because it's not meant to go anywhere. I really don't think we can go in here. What the hell? This is not the way? I'm not missing anything, am I? Nope. Not that I can see. Not that I can see. Okay, so let's go. Let's fight the, unless this thing activates again or something. Yeah. Let's go up here. Let's go and meet these ogres in battle, I guess, because there's really nothing else I can do. To the south, you see a long series of palisades. The path switches back and forth between them, and armed titans guard every turn. One particularly burly and scarred titan watches you from across the barrier. He snarls, "I am Crusher Bandal, invader, and I have a message from the mighty Golath." What you have to say, titan? "You are Avadon hand. We see the mark. No, you invade. Disrupt the great meeting. Can't let you. But here is the deal. We let you flee. Go back way you came. Leave Warborn land, then you survive today." Huh. Yeah, I can't flee. The ogres trapped me in here. "Ah, they don't fix wall. They let you in. They don't kill you. They stick me with problems. Ogres are terrible." Well, I made a deal with the titans in Goldcrag. Help us, and the Avadon will help you. What? So the message from Goldcrag was true? The humans see the great value of the titans at last. Our strength and size. Never thought would see the day. You can pass, human. We will keep our alliance secret. Just watch out for Golath. Our leader is true believer in war. We'll never help you. The titans then do a very convincing job of pretending that they can't see you. Well, if it's convincing, it's convincing. Look at that. And I'm pretty small, so it probably wouldn't be too hard to... I mean, in comparison, of course. It wouldn't be too hard to pretend they don't see me. But that's good. We just avoided a bunch of combat. Oh, boy. I guess we would have avoided some of the combat before, but... I think the titans were definitely the better choice. Unless these guys, this would be filled with other races, depending on our choice. Which could happen, which could be the thing. But yeah, of course I have no idea where I'm going. I'm going left, always to the left first, and then to the right after. Let's see, where's this? Okay. We got a harp, we got golden goblet. We got a thing over here. Some dried meat, but a salt bowl as well. I think that's good. Yeah, it's nothing else. Unless there's a secret passage, of course, but I doubt it. What's up with these things? Why are they all broken up and the other ones are not? with the pillars. I was talking about the pillars. Okay, so yeah, this looks like some sort of their village or something. Let's go this way. So that's where they were. Let's get that stuff. Some rocks. Yeah, these guys are hoarding rocks because they want to throw them at us. That's not good. Well, they're not throwing them at us right now, but they were. Oh, Crusher Bandal. Did I talk to him right now? Okay, I can take this stuff and also the vase, but not the rest. He's not gonna say anything to me, easy. Crusher Bandal stares down at you, fascinated. You don't think he's had a lot of up-close experience with humans. Whenever you walk to scratch yourself or sneeze, he makes a little fascinated noise. Who is Golath? Not Golath. High Chief Golath. Highest, strongest leader of Titan in war. Old and scarred, but cunning. He comes here to meet with leader of other parts of war. He talked for us once, but war killed so many of us. Many titans happy to have never better ally. Why have the Warborn returned here? Parts to reclaim this old place is important to Warborn. Much history, much pride. We will reclaim it to show strength. Also, High Chief Golat said was a meeting. Important. Said nothing more about it. Not my business. What is the arena for? Battle. When Warborn have different ideas, here is where right idea is chosen. Right idea chosen the same way, with blood and strength. So what will you do when the meeting is done? Don't know. Is why we have the meeting. Shout, fight, prove strength, decide. Will war go on? I don't know. Okay. I've changed my mind. I don't want to fight you. Now you go back on word, says the narrator. Knew the alliance was too good a thing. Did I say I don't want to fight you? Or did I say I want to fight you? Why would a good thing ever happen? Pity. Could have been a great thing. He raises his horn to his lips and no, that's not what I want. Is he fighting? No, he's not. Huh. Let's load that. Because I saved right as I entered. Oh, didn't take this. There it is. So, who's Golath? Why are the Warborn returned? What's the arena for? What will do in the meeting? Yeah, I changed my mind. I just want to fight you. Yeah, no. No, I don't want to say that. Dumb to talk, might be seen. If my old leaders know of alliance, I will be killed. Just go by quietly. We won't see you. Okay. And yeah, he's helping me out. I misread the line, and I then, yeah. It's weird that he didn't attack me right away, though. But yeah, he didn't. So we got a few Beastmasters over here. I suppose they are like shamans, except they're Beastmasters. A little bit of money. We got a fine cloak over there. Do we need fight cloaks? Does everybody has cloaks? Yeah. I think we had fine cloaks a long time ago. Still bracers. Group heal. The scroll of group heal. I have 10 of them. That's really good. That is really good. That basically allows me to cast Drake and not really fear too much for my health. Because if I need that for 10, I'll be fine to use them all day, every day. But we are running out of time for the episode, so we're going to have to continue exploring this place. And it looks like we have found something, but we're going to see it next episode. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Avadon 3, The Warborn. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.